Hello! Hello everyone! So, I was sitting here, and I was like, you know what I haven't done in a while? I haven't played Pokemon for the amusement of people on the internet in a while, so I decided to do that. It's fun. Oh! I was gonna talk about things, but it's another Wurmple. If you remember the rules, I can't catch another Wurmple. But I can fight it so that Peekaboo can level up. Go poison, no poison, no poison, no poison. Oh! 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 Now I have to use a potion and then an antidote, because if I didn't, he would die. She would die. Something that's weird, I don't know if this is weird, but I am always very conscious of the genders of my Pokemon. Like, I don't know, it's weird. I just pay, like, when I give nicknames to all my Pokemon, even when I'm not doing crazy challenge things. But I usually will give them, like, real people names. Of course, I say that as I'm battling a Wurmple with a Peekaboo. But that was just because things. It was things. Okay. But I usually give them real people names, and I will give them gender-specific names. And I know people who don't do that, like, at all. Still no water gun. Alright. Well, that was the Pokemon for this area. What was I gonna say? Oh! So, people commented this time. Oh, look, a paralyzed heal. People commented on the last video, and actually told me that they knew people with the name Debbie, and I have determined that Debbie is a name for old people, and it is not a name that young people or babies are given anymore. Who is this? Who is this? So I firmly stand by my naming that Poochyena Diana? That's what I named it, yeah. Alright, it's fine, yeah. So I stand by that good name. Story. I have to protect the Team Aqua. I have to battle him. And it looks like an A. For Aqua. He looks like a pirate. He looks kind of like a pirate. Oh, he has a level 9 Poochyena. I don't think he'll be able to one-hit me. But just to be safe, I'm gonna Defense Curl. See what he does. Alright. I'm gonna... That's basically we're on the even playing field again. That was good. Oh! Sand attacks. And... I'm fine. I'm actually on vacation from school right now, so I've decided that I'm going to make another episode tomorrow as well. I know that most American public schools are off from school next week, but my school district is off this week for some reason. Probably because they're silly. Important papers, I get a free Great Ball. Okay. Yep, they were going to Rustboro. Crisis or something. Okay. Let's see if I can get a weak wild Pokemon to use a potion on Peekaboo. I hope Peekaboo learns Water Gun for me soon. Yeah. Silcoon. It's just gonna be this endless slugfest of doom because Silcoon can only learn Harden. Wild Silcoons can only learn Harden. Which is really weird, I think, that they only learn Harden, because they were obviously Wurmples at some point, and the Metapods were obviously Caterpies, and the Kakunas were obviously Weedles at some point. So why do they only have Harden? I'll tell you why. It's because the game treats them like they were the other Pokemon from level 1, and the only move that Silcoon, Cascoon, Metapod and Kakuna and whatever nonsense shows up in later gen. Oh, I was gonna use a potion, wasn't I? I'm an idiot. Because it treats them as if they had existed since level 1 as that Pokemon, because that's the way the game is programmed. For some reason. Incada. Would have been nice to find an Incada. I'm gonna potion. In retrospect, no out-of-battle healing, except for Pokemon Centers, isn't actually that difficult. It's just sort of really inconvenient. It becomes difficult later. Like, once we get to, like, those ridiculous dungeons, you're just like, this is annoying. The Elite Four, that must be annoying. But, yeah, it's just sort of annoying right now, not overly difficult. I hate how he's using Leech Life. And he used Harden already. This is annoying, and I'm gonna run out tackles soon, and I'm gonna have to switch. And I'm gonna have to hit the Pokemon Center. He raised his defense more. Oh, well, he's done this time. He's done now. Oh! Something else. So I found out a few days ago that Sugar Conroy is actually doing a Pokemon Emerald Let's Play right now, and I didn't know that because I don't watch his videos. It just showed up in my recommended videos because I watch all these videos after they're on YouTube. That's not true. I don't watch the whole thing because I watch the entire thing before I render it out, and then after I render it out. No. I watch the entire thing before and after I render it out. Just because. To make sure that I didn't do anything stupid. And if I did do something stupid, probably not care. But whatever. So I usually watch like the first 5 minutes of them on YouTube, and I like all of them on YouTube. Because it makes me feel good. So it was like, oh, you like all these Pokemon Emerald videos, but you'd like all these Pokemon Emerald videos. And I was like, Chugga Conroy's doing Pokemon Emerald too? And so I watched part of one of them, and he's doing it in like the Chugga Conroy style of telling you exactly what's going on all the time. And since Peekaboo has no attacks left that actually do damage, I'll switch Roger to front. So yeah, he was doing it that way. So he did not have these super amazing challenge rules, which are obviously what makes these videos so much better than any other videos. And spinning off fast. It's the TM for Bullet Seed. I don't have any grass Pokemon right now, unfortunately. There aren't that many grass Pokemon in the Hoenn region. Well, no. There's Seedot. There's Shroomish. And then there's Tropius. And of course there's like Oddish. I think Oddish exists in the Hoenn region. Yeah. So there's not that many. What route am I on? Wait, actually, what route am I on? Hold on. So I'm technically still on Route 104, which means I cannot catch this Taillow, which is unfortunate. Oh look, a free Pokeball that was buried in the ground for some unknown reason. Because they just told you about buried items and they needed you to experience it in the game somewhere so that you would know that actually, yes, this is a thing. I really wanted a Taillow. Swallow's actually one of my favorite Pokemon. But it is not to be for now. Perhaps Leech find one at a later time. But for now, super potion, which I can't use right now. Nothing. Nothing. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, there's like 2 trainer battles. Actually, there's a few trainer battles. Because, Peekaboo is in no condition to fight. Wait, do I have any? I have TMs. Of course, none of them can learn it. So Peekaboo is actually in no condition to fight. So I'm going to have to put in Roger for all of these. And one of them is a double battle. I know that already. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. Rich boy Winston and his level 7 Zigzagoon. You just got burned. Oh, that was awful. Oh my. That was really awful pun. Like, that wasn't even a pun. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. What? Oh, they see you go around that one and you're just like, I'm gonna run! And then they get you with this one. Last Haley sent out a Lotad. Lotad is... Oh, I forgot Lotad exists. Lotad's a grass Pokemon. Lotad's a grass water Pokemon, actually. So, that would be good. Negates the ice weakness. Negates water's electric weakness and grass weakness. Though it does make it weak to bug and flying. Why do you have all grass Pokemon? That's just not a good strategy. Because then I can come in and do that. And then you don't have Pokemon. I defeated you! No, you shouldn't have battled. I got 96 Pokemon. Pokemonies. Up, here's the double battle. Alright, let's do it. We are twins, so we battled Pokemon together. I don't think that's actually fair, though. Because there's 2 of them. And there's only one of me, which means there's 2 of them to think of strategies and things. And I know that it's a game and they're not actually thinking strategies. And, what's more, the game treats them as a single entity. You can tell if they're treated as a single entity or not, because the ones that are always a double battle, no matter what, will put, it'll have the 2 Pokemon that they have, or the however many Pokemon that they have, without any gaps in their list. But the ones that are only, the ones that, like, you see 2 trainers see you at once and then it's a double battle, they will have a gap in between their Pokemon. And I know you all care so much about that. Button spam. I win. Diana is now level 4. And I have no intention to use her in this Pokemon thing. Give me nicknames. If you want me to nickname a Pokemon something, tell me the name and I will do it. But if you don't, then I'll just have to pick nicknames. And I won't name... it has to be like a real name, because I feel like Pokemon should get real names. I also feel like pets should get real people names. If any of you remember, there's a Vlogbrothers video about this. I can't believe I'm referencing them here, but I am. Where Hank Green says that pets should not have people names, and I completely disagree. You should give pets people names, but you should not give pets, like normal people names. Like, I would not name a dog, like, Fred. I wouldn't name a dog Fred. As an example, a name that I think would be really good for a cat would be Napoleon. I'm gonna deposit these 2, because I have no intention of using them. Yeah, I think that would be a really good name for a cat. But that's like a real people name, but it's like not a real people name also, because you're not gonna find someone named Napoleon out on the street, but it's not like you would be excessively surprised if you did find someone named Napoleon. Well, maybe you would be. That'd be a little weird, actually, if there was a person named Napoleon. But I don't know. I feel like pets should have real people names. Just not like exceptionally normal real people names. But Pokemon, I just give real people names because they're Pokemon. They're like almost people. Because the Pokemon have been shown many times to have like intelligence and are capable of feeling complex emotions. So that's why I think Pokemon get real people names. So yeah, if you want me to name a Pokemon something, tell me, and I will do that. That was a long story. Another Nincada. I hope we find a Nincada. That would be pretty sweet if they had a Nincada. I'm probably gonna find a Pokemon this episode though before I get to ask you what I should call it. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Your physical defenses will not save you from my fire! Boom. Headshot. Roger is level 13. When do Torchics evolve? I think level 16? A Repel. That's... I don't intend to use, ever. I don't want to battle her yet. The episode is about to be over. So... should I just end it now? Actually, yeah, I'm gonna end it now. And give me names for the Pokemon that I'm going to catch on this route. Give me, just give me names that I should name the Pokemon that I catch on this route, and I will choose a name based on gender. So, but they don't have to be like gender-specific names. Just give me names and I'll pick one.